What's up, guys? Good morning. This is the third time I'm trying to make this video here. My other camera, for some reason, kept dying on me, which was fully charged. That's pretty strange. So now I'm using my backup camera in order to do the video real quick. But right here I have the BTK killer, Dennis Rader confesses, full newspaper from the Wichita Eagle. You guys saw this in a previous video, but it wasn't framed. I did take it up to the framing shop, got it framed, and it turned out really nice. The problem is it's a full front page of the newspaper, and then with the frame comes to about, I don't know, 3 feet in length and height, and then about 2 feet across. So the issue is I don't have any wall space for it. Now, I did get it framed to preserve the paper, essentially, anyway, so it'll stay in the collection for now. I did get it in with the charcoal matting, and then the red inlay there, as you can see. So it will go with my color scheme if I did want to hang it up eventually somewhere. But what's neat about this paper is, for history purposes, it does say, I'm not sure if you can see that, it says Tuesday, June 28th, 2005. That's the day after he had his infamous full-length confession to, let me see here, Dennis Rader detailing his crimes Monday, was dispassionate about how he chose, stalked, and murdered 10 people. Under questioning by Judge Greg Waller, he offered a great detail on each crime but showed absolutely no emotion. On the left of the paper, from top to bottom, it's got pictures, photos of each one of his victims. Right there in itself, that's pretty creepy, guys. Right there on the front page of the newspaper. And then you got this evil guy. Kind of just, that's how he looked in the confessions too, guys, by the way. If you want to, they do have, you could search BTK Killer Confesses on YouTube, and you'll find a full-length video of him confessing, and it's just creepy to watch because he's got no emotion. He's got that face right there that I'm showing you the whole time, and he's so methodical about how he, did this, stalked his victims. He had a special kit that he carried, hit kit he called it. So it's just creepy. I suggest, if you're interested in, the mind of a serial killer, check that out. You can even see different documentaries they got on them. Let's see. So far, I'm a little over 3 minutes. Yeah, I don't mind. Let me read this side script for you real quick, so you can get an idea. Dennis Rader dropped his mask Monday with no apology or visible remorse for the former church and Boy Scout leader, pleaded guilty as Wichita's notorious BTK serial killer. Then he gave an extraordinary detailed recollection of how he selected, stalked, and strangled 10 people. For 75 minutes, life stood still in Wichita. People stopped their morning routes to tune in to broadcast of Sedgwick County's district court hearing, witnessed across the nation via satellite. It was very distressing. It was very difficult, said Jeff Davis, the son of the 10th victim of Dolores Davis. That's her down there. He followed the proceedings from Memphis. In the courtroom, other family members of victims only listened in silence as they heard what happened to their loved ones. today we have resolution. Sedgwick County District Attorney Nola Felsen said of the mystery that taunted police and haunted the city for more than 3 decades. Okay, guys. So there it is. They did a pretty nice job at the framing place. There was a crease across here where the paper was overlapped and folded over. They got it out as best they could. You can only see it if you look at it at certain angles. But yeah, it's pretty crazy here. Like I said, I don't know if I already said it in this video or not, because I told you I've already done this video twice already and my camera kept dying. But I do have I had them frame the full paper in this frame. It's a thick frame here, as you can see. But if I wanted to, or anybody wanted to, we could take this frame apart and you still got the entire paper as one whole in the frame. Because I think down here you can't even see, it says please see Rader on page 44 or 4A. So basically, you know, in a sense you could, you know, do that. You could open up this paper and go to 4A and read the rest of it. But anyway, that's about it, guys. Just wanted to kind of go over this with you, show you the paper. And kind of go from there. Turned out nice. I just got nowhere to put it, so I'll kind of put it in storage for right now. But alright, guys, that's enough for this video. We'll see you next time. Remember to check us out on Facebook. I always drop a link in the bottom section there, in the description section. Feel free to thumb up, question, comment, whatever you want. And again, thank you for subscribing and following the Horror Stash.